In this video, I will build an inverter for a solar power system. This inverter delivers up to 7.5 kVA of output power with an impressive efficiency of up to 94%, a remarkable figure for a low-frequency inverter. Moreover, its cost is also very affordable. Thanks to JLCPCB for generously sponsoring this project. Many of my projects probably wouldn't have been possible without their support. You can support my work by using JLCPCB's PCB and PCBA services. Their service quality is among the best in the PCB manufacturing industry. This project took a lot of my time, so I can only share the schematic file with you. If you want the complete project for commercial production, please contact me through my personal Facebook. This PCB costs around $10 to manufacture and about $3.5 for shipping. It's really affordable, and you can also use the discount codes provided below. Some codes offer up to $200 off, which can help you save a lot of money. The 3D Viewer feature from JLCB is really amazing. You can preview how your PCB will look before moving into production, and it also makes it easy to spot any mistakes on the board. Besides that, JLCPCB offers a wide range of other services like PCBA, 3D printing, PCB design services, and more. You can check out all their offerings on their homepage. I use the PCBA service for this inverter controller board. Thanks to JLCPCB's extensive component library, I saved a lot of time compared to manually soldering the components. All of my customers gave very positive feedback on the product quality after receiving their orders. This is a transformer taken from a 10 kVA voltage stabilizer. I bought it from a secondhand shop for only $50. It weighs about 20 kilograms and is wound with copper wire. As you can see on the outer surface, part of the copper winding has had its insulation layer worn off. That area is where the carbon brush makes contact. The brush sweeps across the copper windings here to help maintain a stable output voltage of 220 volts. I will clean it thoroughly and apply a layer of insulating varnish. After that, I'll wrap it with specialized cotton insulation tape. To ensure proper insulation, I also soaked it in varnish and thoroughly dried it. The drying process alone took up to 2 days. Next comes the most challenging part. I used 8 copper wires, each with a cross-section of 3 millimeters, connected in parallel, giving a total cross-section of about 24 millimeters squares. According to my calculations, this setup can handle up to 200 amps of current or operate continuously at 150 amps. The copper wires are extremely stiff, and my fingers were completely exhausted after winding this transformer. Finally, I wrapped the outside with cotton fabric and used AB epoxy to enhance its rigidity and insulation. And just like that, a 7.5 kVA transformer is complete. The total cost for this transformer is around $150. These are the inverter boards that I've finished assembling. Each board can deliver up to 15 kilowatts of power when operating at 48 volts. They are equipped with a total of 40 high-power MOSFETs. All components used are completely brand new. I didn't use any recycled parts for this project. Finally, by simply connecting the transformer to the control board and power board, we have a completed 48-volt inverter with a 7.5 kVA output. Here I'm testing it with 2 light bulbs with a total load of about 1,300 watts. The peak efficiency reaches up to 97%, and the full range efficiency is 94%, which is very high compared to other low-frequency inverters on the market. This performance is achieved thanks to a high-quality transformer, large cross-section copper wires on the primary side, low RDS-on MOSFETs, and a well-designed control circuit. Without any of these factors, we wouldn't be able to reach such impressive efficiency. In addition, this inverter has excellent short circuit protection. In the event of a short circuit, the system shuts down in just 10 milliseconds, ensuring the MOSFETs are not damaged by the fault.